so fluffy. And I started everything early because that's what I do. And you're just gonna fluff your tail in my face. I can't say that I didn't enjoy it. That was very fluffy and soft. Thank you. There we go. That's all good. That's as good as it's gonna get right now. Amara, Goddess of Blunder here. Half asleep, because that's what I do. Apparently I just have my phone just hanging out here. I bring up my Twitch in a different area. Twitchy. My stories. There's nothing going on in my stories right now. Besides that I am live. What is happening, everybody? It is Monday Night Magic. It's me. It's Tom. It's me on my phone, apparently. Because that's what I see right now. Boop, boop, boop. Share the stream. I'm gonna share the stream.
12 notifications on Twitter.
I've not been on my phone today. Hey, Ralphie, what's happening? Make a post? That sounds good. So how are the Fallout decks treating you, Tom?
Good. The decks are good. The player is not great. Pull up your stream so I can see things. There we go.
I've gotten close to winning, and then I have won one game. I don't know. The dog meat deck does stupid things.
It does.
But it also doesn't seem like there's enough removal in some of the decks where you could just kill dog meat and be done with him. But he also has a lot of ability. There's certain cards that just let you just bring everything back.
Did you tweet?
I am right now. I didn't. I was like, oh, it's not even anywhere near 6 o'clock. Oh, my bad. I don't care. I didn't.
5:46.
I know, we started early. Look at us. Haha! I sent out a post on the Twitter at least. Look at me. I am not a professional. Today is just us playing Magic. Horribly, probably. That's
I mean, the decks are designed for 4 players, so we'll see what happens.
They're not meant for nonsense. We're going to try to use them for.
These decks are not meant for nonsense.
They are made for nonsense. Man, I gotta get my infinite tokens. I left them over on the table. Without my infinite tokens, how am I supposed to make any kind of token that I might need during this game? We are going to play Caesar because Mr. House doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, I did not erase my tokens.
Shame on you.
No.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry, infinite tokens.
Did
I not bring an eraser?
What?
Huh.
Yeah, Tom did not erase his infinite tokens, which is not cool. Hey, bud, what's going on? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yet.
Yes.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll do something wrong at some point here. I can't even start the game right. Caesar just seems silly.
Do they give you 4 rad counter tokens so you can like give them to your opponents?
I think so, because one of the precons doesn't even have a rad counter at all. The junk deck doesn't.
Oh, he was talking about your wrist.
Oh, my stupid. I keep losing feeling in my pinky. I don't know why. I think I got the carpal tunnel. Is that what old people call it?
I don't think that's in your pinky. Maybe it is.
No, it's in the wrist. But I think the wrist is causing, I don't know. It's a thing connected to a thing connected to a thing.
Bone connected to the pinky bone.
It's crazy how often like one set of pain can just like go from place to place. And then you could follow it along and be like, oh, okay, this is why my neck hurts. This part of my shoulder hurts. And this is connected to this ligament here, and then this ligament is hooked up to this. I spend a lot of time just sitting there feeling myself a lot. I know that sounds really bad, but it's like
believe it.
Oh, you know what? We need life counters.
Vibrations and hand tools. Yeah, when I started doing the air gun on the tires, I started noticing my arm gets really tired here, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of weird, very tiny muscle movements that you don't even think about.
Yeah. Well, I was building a shelf for like 2 days, and like I had a screwdriver. I was just having so much trouble like turning the screws into the thing, and so I was like pushing down. So I like ended up using like the middle of my hand, which ended up leaving a blister. And like if I push on that, I'll gain the feeling back in my fingers. But if I let it go back, it goes away again. It's stupid. Hi, Mando. What are you doing? You're so fluffy. I know. You're gonna walk on my lap? You don't know where you want to go. Sorry, I got distracted by a cat. Oh, yeah.
That's the title of your autobiography.
Distracted by a cat. Distracted by cats. Okay, let's new game. 1 player for commander. That's it. Exactly. It's so weird. It goes from 20 to 25, 30, and then it just jumps to 40. Boop. Oh,
I don't know if there are any formats where 35 is like the default. Are there?
I don't think so. Tina Belcher is 1 profile, and then Tom is currently the deuce. Oh, look. There's Ben. Get lefties there.
Ah.
And there's Cooper.
Ah.
It lets you keep profiles in there.
Memories of Chicago.
Memories. My phone remembers everything. Caesar, Emperor's Legion. Let me get my infinite tokens. Infinite tokens. We have not switched over cards besides dog meat. The special dog meat and the special Mothman.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. I have that borderless Casualties of War, and I'm like, that'd look really nice, but also that'd look nice in my deck that I build.
Did you say Ravages of War?
Casualties.
Okay. No. Oh, Ravages of War.
What's Ravages of War? Is that a card?
Yeah.
What does that one do?
Destroys all lands.
Oh my god.
It's the one that was a reprint that's
Oh yeah. I remember people being like freaking out about that.
I got a foil one. Forgot to take a picture of my infinite tokens last night. I don't want to get yelled at. Infinite tokens. I didn't get to use the squirrel last night, though.
I know.
I started drawing him. And it didn't even get to come out. It's so disappointing.
Always sad when I see you starting to draw a token and someone's like, I'm going to play removal on that.
Yeah, I'm like, stop it. I'm making a token. Don't you understand how this game works?
Let her finish first.
I'm trying to make a token, goddammit. People, stop ruining everything. Don't you understand how my streams work? It's just, you guys sit here and you watch me draw things. I'm coming, Tom. You're still in charge.
I'm still in charge? Okay. I also gotta figure out which deck gets the command tower that I pulled.
Yeah. Where did I put my command? No, I didn't put it in anything.
It's like, what deck deserves that?
I need 4 command towers and 4 arcane signums, so I can put them on all our decks. That's the way the system have to do things. My poor squirrel. He was going to be so bushy and floofy. Makes me so sad. My radical rad token, which I'm...
You should just keep that.
Should have just kept that, because now I'm going to need rad counters. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to redraw.
Hopefully you will, yes.
Luckily, pay no mind to all these tokens that have things on them already, because somebody didn't erase things. It was me. It was me that didn't erase things.
I'm telling you.
Look, it's the command zone. We know where it is, because Why did I bring my lighter out here?
I don't know. I assumed you were going to use it.
I'm just going to light your cards on fire when I destroy them.
No.
That's how they're working. I'm like, you know what? You don't need these cards. I killed this card. It's dead. There we go. Aha. Life totals. I brought them back up. Aha. Do you have a marker or eraser? This has an eraser on it if you need it. I am going to attempt to draw a hand with this wrist thing on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not a hand that we can play. Has bobbleheads in it though. 2 bobbleheads.
Ooh.
This is the first time this has been shuffled, so probably not great. I hate that if I want to make a bobblehead deck, I have to take all the bobbleheads out of all the decks, or at least most of the decks. I want to have 8 bobbleheads out at one time. That's the dream. Did you just calculate how many bobbleheads there were?
Sort of. I counted how many letters are in special.
Oh. Like, I can see that you, like, looked off and then you were, like, thinking.
New decks?
No, new bobbleheads.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say the bobbleheads are probably much cheaper than just buying new decks. Even though. There's so many good cards.
Doesn't he get the more lands?
Caesar's just...
Yeah, he gross.
He is gross. He does silly stuff. I like sacking things. I don't play Mardu very often. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. Whenever you do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 white and red and white soldier creature tokens with haste and tapped that are attacking. You know the cool thing too is you can use the liege that makes everything, all the red and white creatures get +1/+1. So then they'll get +2/+2. So then you have a bunch of 3/3 tokens. Draw a card, lose a life.
I like those legions.
And the legion, when they came out in Double Masters, they were super cheap, like under $1. So I bought a couple because I was like, you know what? I make so many theme decks. They use certain colors and stuff, so I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. I have 2 lands.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Your commander's only 4 mana.
That's true. I feel like you're tricking me into something here that I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Yes, there are a number of versions of I want a serialized bobblehead. 14. 12. You could go first.
Alright, I will play a Temple of Malady, Scry, and pass.
Yeah, I can't imagine those are going for cheap at all. Ugh.
Do you know how many there are of each?
There's 500 of each, I think.
Okay.
So there's 4,000 of them out there. I'm gonna play a plains, but that doesn't mean that they're all opened. I'm sure there's people who save packs and don't open them. I don't know who those people are. I don't know who those people
The point
are.
of packs is to open them so you feel good for a few seconds.
I'm gonna play this beautiful plains, and I'm gonna pass it over to you. I was just playing part 4 just a second ago, and I just got finished killing Kellogg. That son of a bitch.
I will play an island, and I will pass.
He stole my son, Tom. He knew how things were gonna go down. I killed him. I didn't even talk to him the second time because I was like, screw this. I'm like, I'm not listening to all this talking again. I do not like redoing things. I'm just like, you know what? Hundreds of unopened boxes. Packs, yeah. Ugh. And then usually the people who end up getting the serialized cards don't want them or don't need them, or they're streaming people.
I'd like to open a serialized card someday. I don't even care what it is. It could be worth $5. I don't care.
I got my Judith.
Just the thrill.
I would like another Judith. I don't know if Carnage Connoisseur has a serialized one, but I imagine she does. I don't know. I don't know who gets serialized ones and who doesn't. That's weird.
One of those Lord of the Rings soul rings would have been cool.
Yeah. Yeah, those would have been pretty cool. I shall pass my turn. I'm going to play a swamp. Hopefully we draw into a land next turn. That was...
I will play a Viridescent Bog. I'll tap 3 to play a Strength Bobblehead. And I will pass.
Strength Bobblehead.
Yes.
Don't care. Which one is that?
Put X +1/+1 counters on target creature.
Don't care.
And add 1 mana of any color.
I guess that's something. That's not terrible, I guess.
Oh, shouldering. Yeah. I'd want one of the human ones, and then I could just be like, I'm a Nazgul now.
I'm gonna play a Soul Ring,
Oh.
which I just drew with my swamp.
Fancy.
It's so fancy.
Oh, it's at the same art. That's the playmat art.
It is. The $400 playmats.
My goodness.
That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna play the Overseer of Vault 76. She's a human advisor. First contact. When she, Overseer of Vault 76, or another creature with power 3 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put a quest counter on Overseer of Vault 76. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may remove 3 quest counters from among permanents you control. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and they have vigilance until end of turn.
Oh, that'd be nice in Aowen.
We send them out into the wastelands. I'm gonna get myself a quest counter because it's the beginning of my combat on my turn. I do not have 3 to remove, so I should pass my turn.
Oh, you don't have 3 to remove yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I won't do that. I will play an island.
Yeah. Depending on where I'm playing, like this is different than my spell table area, so sometimes I forget that I have a commander over here because my phone is blocking off this area. So I forget that I put it over there.
2 in a black, and I will play Infesting Radroach. It has flying. It can't block. When it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many rad counters. And whenever an opponent mills a non-land card, if it's in my graveyard, I can return to my hand.
Hate it. That thing did a lot of work. A couple of times I've seen it out.
And pass.
Don't like it. Us humans, for some reason, have all these guns, which they definitely said there's no guns in Magic the Gathering, but that is a gun.
No, it's a bullet projector.
Projector. A bullet thrower. Got myself a bullet thrower over here. Fear my bullet thrower. Gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna play another new card. White Glove Gormant. They eat peoples. Human, noble, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens. At the beginning of my end step, if another human died under my turn, I create food.
Gross.
Yeah, well,
I get it. That's gross.
That's great.
And that's a quest counter.
It is a quest counter. Boop. And then
I'm helping.
is whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield. So I'm gonna have 2 more humans, soldiers, enter the battlefield. So I'm gonna get 2 more quest counters. Is that how that works? Haha. Look at all these quest counters. So many quest counters, Tom. Excellent.
That's some synergy.
We are gonna go to combat. I can remove some quest counters. It's only until end of turn, huh? So they get +1 on each creature I control. And they gain vigilance. Okay. So we're gonna remove 3 of these counters, and we're gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Yes, that seems excellent. Seems excellent for me. Seems not terrific for you.
It does not.
Gonna give these guys some counters, but I do have to draw them because that's the most important phase. Is the infinite token draw step. I'm going to come at you for 4 damage.
I cannot block.
You cannot block. I shall then pass my turn while I draw some humans.
Humans. I will play.
This is a black marker.
Tainted Wood. I do not have a swamp, unfortunately, so I'm going to tap it for colorless. Play Soul Ring.
This is a red marker.
And tap that. Use one of them to tap this. And tap that. And then use the other one and the blue, black, and green to play the Wise Mothman. So we will each get a rad counter.
I hate it. I don't want rad counters. I didn't ask for those. Now you want me to draw rad counters? This red marker is for some reason black. I don't know why.
Huh.
Which makes me wonder if it's like...
Did it go bad?
It might, yeah. It might die or something in a second. Yeah, that seems to be what's happening. It's like, what have you done? It used to be a red marker. Are you doing anything else? Besides giving
I was
me...
waiting for... Yeah, I'm going to go to combat.
Oh,
And
rad.
Radroach is going to attack for 2.
Ah, I hate it.
2 flying.
Okay, two more rad counters, right?
Mm-hmm. So you're at 3.
Hate it.
And then I'll pass.
I hate this.
But you get to clear stuff off the top of your library that you probably want.
Oh yeah, this marker is definitely dead. Okay, anyway, we got rad counters. I'm gonna untap these poor humans. I did not finish drawing. It's just half a human.
Hello, Sabieb.
Hey Zabby, what's going on? Infinite token draw stuff, right? Gotta untap my soul ring. My 2 humans can just hang out up there that are not all the way drawn. Because Tom was too fast. Draw a card.
That's what they say about me.
That's what they always say about Tom. It's just too fast. Gonna play Memorial to Glory. Do not like you, Wise Mothman.
I love him.
Too mothy and manny.
I want to hang out with him.
I don't like him out.
His eyes.
You have so much mana.
Yes.
You could just recast him. Well, almost.
Why? Why can I almost recast him?
I don't know. He might die. Oh, I need to mill. I got rad counters. Black Market. Kellogg, I just killed you in the game. Talisman of Indulgence. So I'm going to lose all my rad counters.
So I get to put +1/+1 counter on up to 3 creatures.
Don't
I have 2.
like this.
I have 2 creatures.
Rad counters, you are silly.
Love them.
I don't love them. I'm gonna attack, or not attack. I'm gonna tap my mana. I'm gonna play Anguished Unmaking and exile non-land permanent card, which is gonna be the Mothman. The Mothman, and then I'm gonna lose 3 life. And then we're gonna go to combat. We do not have any counters that we can, enough counters to get rid of, so we will not have the Vigilance. But it doesn't matter because you cannot block. So we shall just come at you. So that is a total of 7, and no sense in using any leaving any blockers. So 8, 9, 11 total. Shuri.
Shuri. I know I don't have anything. I'll take 11.
Okay, somebody's down there doing something. my turn. Somebody is up to no good.
My baby girl, she's right here.
I'm sorry, Sherry.
Draw for turn, and mill for radiation. It is a land. I ain't need it anyway.
Draw a quick human. Human. This guy does not look like a human. He's a synth.
Yes. I will recast the Wise Mothman. So we will each get a rad counter.
I hate it. I just got rid of that guy.
I know.
I just made him go away.
Do anything else? Sure. Colorless, black, blue. I will play Rawl, Troubleshooter.
What does he do?
He's a 1/4 zombie mutant rogue. Is that who Goggins is in the show?
No.
Oh.
He's playing
He looks
the
like him.
ghoul.
Once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from among cards in your graveyard that were milled this turn, and I can tap, and each player mills a card.
So, I like that.
You love it.
I don't love it. There's a lot of things I don't love in this game.
Good combat, and I will swing, but I don't want to swing too fast because you're drawing.
I am drawing, yeah, and I will get hit for 2 because
3.
3. That's even worse.
You got a counter on him.
Oh god, so I'm getting 3 counters this
Yes.
time? Ugh. I'm gonna get killed by a rad roach. This sounds just like
He shoots trouble.
it does shoot trouble. Isn't that what troubleshooting
Walter Goggins'
is?
character is just called the Ghoul.
I think so.
Oh,
At least so far.
goodness.
I'm so excited about this show. It looks
Does look good. I don't have Prime.
I have to come over and watch it. All the episodes will be
Liberty
out.
Prime.
We'll have a watching party. Watching party because they'll all come out on the same day, I guess, which is great. There we go.
I need Prime anyway because there's a lot of stuff I need to watch.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows.
Like I've only seen 1 season of The Boys.
I watched a horror movie yesterday, Dark Harvest, which was pretty amusing.
Sounds terrible. What's it about?
There's a town, and every year they have to. This creature comes out of their fields, and they have to kill it before it gets to the church and eat its heart. So, like, they send all the teenage boys. They like lock them up for like 3 days and don't feed them or anything, and then just let them out to go and kill this thing. It's super weird.
That sounds wonderful.
It is wonderful because it's so weird. It takes place in like the 1950s.
Oh, that makes sense, Ben.
And like if they kill the thing before it gets to the church, then they have a wonderful harvest that year and everything. And if they don't, then terrible things happen for years. My chat thing is dumb.
Oh, Ben said I don't think anyone in the show will be a named character from the games.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna untap. Is it my turn?
Yes.
You've done things. I've done nothings yet.
You did 11 damage.
I
to
did
me.
do 11 damage to you. Haha. I shall kill Mothman again.
Don't you?
I won't. I will draw a card, but then I will mill some stuff because that's what I do now. Tainted Field. I love that they do redo all the lands.
There's one.
1, 2, wow. 3, water opportunities.
All right. 3 +1 +1 counters.
I will lose 3 rad counters. I will lose 3 more life. I'm gonna die to a rad roach. I've died to rad roaches in
I
Fallout.
probably did my
before.
first time playing. Probably.
It's definitely happened to me. I think we gotta do some things. Let's tap this.
Killed by some scorpions like several times in a row in New Vegas before I decided to go in a different direction, and now I just keep getting shot by the prisoners, former prisoners.
I keep getting killed by glowing ones. They just keep chasing me and then they don't leave me alone. I'm like, stop chasing me. They just keep coming. It's like, yeah, hide and seek is fun too.
First time I played Fallout 4, and there's the one mission where you have to go kill a glowing one, and it kept killing me so many times. So then when I played it the second time with mods, I just went and just nuked it right away.
You're like, I'm getting my vengeance.
Yeah. I did the same thing with the Deathclaw in the Witchcraft Museum.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2. Deathclaws are no joke.
No, they are not.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. We did tap a Soul Ring to play an Arcane Signet. I'm gonna tap the Arcane Signet for red.
She's cool.
Yeah, that one's a fun one. What is it? Another one that I enjoy that's a weird.
Remember we watched Map Across the Eyes?
That is a terrible movie.
Yeah, I want to watch
it again. It's not even good in the sense that it's watchable. It's just trash. Trying to remember the name of the movie. Just froze up. I froze. I'll remember. It'll come to me at some point. Okay, anyway, we're gonna tap. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a stream of me just sitting here, frozen for 2 hours. Caesar, Legion's Emperor, has it.
Here's where I die.
Entered the battlefield. Dun, 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 dun. Caesar is here. Caesar has too much power, so we're not gonna get a quest counter. Whenever I attack, I may sacrifice another creature. If I do, create 2 1/1 red and white soldier creature tokens that have haste and are tapped and attacking. I can also draw a card and lose a life, or I can deal damage equal to the number of number of creatures tokens I control to target opponent. Let us go to combat, as we do. I hate that. Does that have a +1/+1 counter?
Yes.
I hate that. Because you can block me.
Maybe.
You could.
Is it 2/5?
I don't have to sacrifice a creature that's attacking, though. I just have to be attacking. Okay, so we're gonna send these humans at you, Tom.
Okay.
Those humans are 2/2s.
Yes.
I'm gonna sacrifice a creature, which is gonna be one of these humans. So now there's just 1 human attacking you. But now there's 2 more humans attacking you, because I'm getting 2 more humans that are attacking. But these ones don't have +1/+1 counters. So they're just 1/1s. 1/1 humans. And then for the second thing, I guess we'll just make you lose 3 life. Well, you know what? I want to draw a card. I want to draw a card and lose a life. I do. I love drawing cards and losing life. Okay, so those are the things that are happening.
It's the Grixis in you.
You have a 2/2 human coming at you, and you have two more humans coming at you. Or 1/1s.
Block the 2/2.
Okay.
And one of the 1/1s.
Okay.
And I'll take 1.
Now we just have 1 human. That works. Well, I don't have to draw another human. Okay, so we had some humans die. That's sad. Tom is killing people.
It wasn't me. It was Rawl, troubleshooter.
We're gonna go to our instep. At the beginning of my instep, if another human died under my control this turn, I create a food token. So I will create some food. Aha! And then I shall pass my turn. Food token. Man, I don't have any food tokens over here. Whatever shall I do? You know what? I think I might have to use an Infinitoken. Infinitokens? What's an Infinitoken? It's this blank card that I can draw anything on. It can be anything that I won't need. I need a food token. I'm gonna draw food. Whoa! Look, it can be any kind of food at that.
I'm gonna do my mills.
Yeah, you do your turn. I'm sorry.
Non-land. Non-land. So I've got no more rad. I lose 2 life. And I get to put 2 counters. So I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here. Now I'll go up on my turn. I'm going to play a forest.
Oh man, Games Workshop is opening in Erie this month. I'm so excited. Still kind of far away, but God, I love Warhammer.
I am going to do this.
Don't do it.
1, 2, 3. A blue and a green. And I'll play Vault 87. Forced Evolution. I'll gain control of target non-mutant creature for as long as I control it. I'm going to get Caesar because otherwise I'm going to get messed up. So I control Caesar.
You do control Caesar. I hate it.
Alright, then I will go to combat. Do I? Wait, hold on. Yes, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Radroach and Mothman. Because he's attacking, we each get a rad counter.
Don't care for this. Super Mutant is very excited about eating this foot. Foot, he's gonna say.
Oh my god, I was trying to get to the Vault-Tec headquarters in Fallout 3 so I could find the violin. And I didn't want to go through the sewer, which I think maybe you have to? Or the subway?
I think you do.
So I was trying to walk through the city instead, and just these super mutants with miniguns kept finding me, so I had to abandon that whole thing.
They just keep coming to. I don't know, the city I die in a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting hit for a whole bunch, aren't I? 10?
5 and 5.
And I'm getting
5 rad counters plus 1 from Mothman attacking.
Okay, so I'm getting a total of 6 of those. So I have 7 rad counters, and I'm getting hit for 10 damage. Don't like this.
And then I'm going to pass.
Do not know what we're gonna do. I have my Caesar, which kind of screws everything up.
I know.
Yeah.
it was my
don't like this.
in the subway where you get the. Is that the one where during the one that you do to get to the Vault-Tec headquarters to get the violin for the lady?
Oh, the rail gun, yeah.
Because maybe I should have done that after. I seem to recall there being a lot of ghouls, but I might be thinking of something else. Because I played Fallout 3 years ago.
Tom, you have too much stuff going on over there.
Got all the stuff.
You do have all the stuff. I don't want to do this.
But then you get to decide next game who goes first.
My tiny one, that's true. I made bad choices last time, though. I guess we gotta do that. Yeah, it's been a while since I played part 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we need to tap one more. 7. No, not yet. I'm just gonna walk if I do that anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm gonna play Hour of Reckoning.
You sound like me every morning in the mirror. It doesn't matter what I do.
Doesn't matter what I do. Everything is awful. I'm gonna play Hour of Reckoning and destroy all non-token creatures. Any responses?
No.
Excellent. Excellent. I didn't want to do that, but I was not going to survive the next turn, so those will all go to my graveyard. I will take Caesar. Oh, I gotta do rad counters first. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's too many cards. 5, 6, and 7. I don't know what any of these cards do anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna take 5 more damage and go down to 2 rad counters. I need to quit eating all this radiated food. It's not helping me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Radroach meat or whatever.
That's probably in the real world. I probably should stop doing that too.
Sadness on this.
Sadness on the side. I didn't want to kill everything. I got this human though, and I've got this food token now. everything is coming up me. I'm gonna hit you for 1. And then I'll pass my turn. That's right, math man. Math man.
Draw per turn. This will go to the second step and do nothing.
Math man.
And I will mill 1. Putrefy. No more rad for Tom.
What? Tom is still rad to me.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will play a
So much sadness.
Tainted Isle land per turn. I still don't have a swamp, so it's only colorless, along with Tainted Wood.
Hey, tiny one.
So 1, 2,
I'm sure a kitty will come at some
3,
point here.
4, and then
Somebody knows what I'm talking about with Math Man. Math Man. Math Man.
oh my god, I'm having trouble.
No.
And I will recast the Mothman.
Recasting the Mothman!
We will each get a rad counter.
I don't want any more rad counters. Hey, Patty. Stop giving me rad counters.
And I can't really do anything else, so pass.
Mothman. Hate you, Mothman. Yeah.
Mothman, stupid tornado. What is this?
Just what show was it on? It was on this little. You'll have to look it up. I can't explain it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
3, 2, 1 contact.
Yes. Yes.
Weird.
I think that was it. Tom, I don't like that you have creatures that are Mothmans. I hate your Mothman. How about that? Your Mothman makes me unhappy. And I'm just gonna have to keep killing him? Is that what's gonna have to keep happening? I don't want to just keep killing him. It's not my intention. It's not what I want to do. I want to play some Wasteland Raiders. They have squad. I'm not going to do their squad because otherwise I'm going to have to kill my own stuff. When they enter the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Did you do your milling?
I did not do my milling, Tom. I do not remember my mill step. Mysterious Stranger and Yes Man. I don't like this. So much radiation.
He gets +1/+1 counter.
I hate it. When this enters the battlefield, we're going to sacrifice a creature. I'm going to get rid of this human. I do not need no humans for anything. Humans are not cool.
Nice SpongeBob reference.
No, he just keeps coming back. It's horrible. I don't want to keep killing him, Tom, but I will just keep killing him.
I mean, I kind of feel like you gotta.
Yeah, if I don't, I would just be dead. We're gonna tap 3 and play Ed E. Lonesome Ibot. He's a flying 2/1 robot legend. Whenever you attack, if the number of attacking creatures is greater than the number of quest counters on Ed E. Lonesome Ibot. Lucifer. What quest counter on it? Pay 2 colorless, sacrifice Eddie. Draw a card, and then draw an additional card for each quest counter on Eddie. And then I shall pass my turn.
We'll draw for turn. This will go off and do nothing.
Aha!
And then I'll do my mill.
It's my favorite kind of enchantment.
Contaminated drink.
Expensive enchantment that does nothing. That is my favorite.
Hey, I'm going to play a Fetid Pool. Land per turn, which suddenly means Tainted Isle and Tainted Wood do stuff.
Oh, man.
I am.
Let's make
too
things
much.
confusing.
Well, I guess I can just stack these two.
That's why I don't like 3 colors. Anything past 3 colors, I'm like, so many different lands. To keep track of them, of what they do.
1, 2.
Like, this is too much work. Are you gonna cast him again?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Out of control.
bring the bleach get a red counter.
I hate this.
The good news is, if you kill him again, I can't bring him back. Yet. And I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna untap everything.
I love paying 10 mana for a 4-mana commander.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna mill 2 more cards. Intangible Virtue, and a Nomad Outpost.
Tangible Virtue.
Stupid thing. I hate you so much. What are we gonna do? I don't like this. Mothman, I don't like you. You make me unhappy. I'm gonna play this Shadow Blood Ridge.
Even with those eyes?
One of those crap lands, as I like to call them. I hate them so much.
I got one there.
There, this is gonna tap this from now on. Or wait, the swamp now is the official tapper of this Shadow Blood Ridge. That's the easiest way to do it, because otherwise I have to think, and I don't want to do any kind of thinking with Signet lands. They're just dumb.
Magic isn't for thinking.
That's true. There's no thinking involved in Magic. Damn it, Tom. Attack with Wasteland Raiders. There are 4/3.
Okay.
You're not going to block with them. Whenever I attack, if the number of attacking creatures is greater than the number of quest counters on Eddie, I will put a quest counter on it. It is none.
One is more than 0.
It is. I know this much. that's as far as my math abilities go. So now I have a quest counter. Okay, interesting. I think those are the things that are happening. I guess we'll do that. Have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will play a Pitiless Plunder.
Ooh.
Whenever another creature I control dies, I create a treasure token. I like treasure tokens. Do you like treasure tokens, Tom?
I do.
Too bad, you can't have any.
Oh.
I'll pass my turn.
Unless I play that next.
Maybe. Is it in the deck?
I mean, unless I play that deck next.
Oh. Well, I guess then you can play.
Draw for turn. Do my mill. It is a land, Temple of Deceit.
My favorite thing is when the Mothman player dies to their own Mothman.
And for turn, I'll play Temple of the False God.
Hey, Patty. What's up? You wanna come over here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Such a silly boy.
I guess.
Keep
5.
it nice and simple.
And then green and black.
There's too much going. Hey, Maddie. Bye, Maddie.
So magical. I'm going to play Agent Frank Horrigan. Trample, indestructible as long as it attacked, and when enter battlefield or attacked, proliferate twice. You're going to get 2 more rad counters. I'm going to get 2 more +1/+1 counters. Then I'll go to combat and swing for 6. It's got flying.
I'm block with Eddie, Lonesome Robot.
Okay.
Before damage is dealt.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I will sacrifice Eddie to draw a card, and then draw an additional card for each of my quest counters. Sorry, Eddie. I will create a treasure token.
Treasure.
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 Treasure. That's my treasure token. I will draw a card, and then I will draw another card. Aha! That's 2 cards. Excellent. Anything? It's your turn still.
Oh yeah.
My poor super mutant.
I will pass my turn.
What? Okay. This is treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure token. There we go. Treasure. It's not even tap treasure. It's just treasure that just
Mm-hmm.
It's good treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Best treasure. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna mill 3 cards. Skull Clamp. Vats. Impassioned Orator. I could use that right now to gain some life. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna lose all my rad counters and lose
How many was it? 3?
3 more life. Agent Frank, what are we gonna do against you? We are in a lot of trouble. We're gonna play a mountain as our land for turn. Oh, we're gonna untap these Wasteland Raiders.
It's good. It's good. Sounds good.
Oh, that's not terrible. That doesn't do anything that I want to do. That's interesting, though. Think we have to do that. Okay, we're gonna tap 1 black. And we'll tap the Soul Ring. We'll have 1 colorless floating. We're gonna play a Deadly Dispute on this food. As an additional cost to cast this, I have to sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and then create a treasure token. Draw 2 cards. And then create a treasure token. Tom, I just keep drawing lands. I don't want more lands. I need things to deal with your things.
I don't want you to deal with my things.
I know you don't want me to deal with your things, but I need to deal with your things. Okay, we have 1 colorless floating. Guess this is what we have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap this 6, 7, 8. Yes, I'm tapping 8. We're gonna play a Securitron squad. It has squad 3, so we're paying 2 into it. Has vigilance. It's a 2/2, and whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So I'm gonna create 2 Securitrons.
Oh, and it's white.
Yes. Securitron. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So these will all come in with +1/+1 counters. Haha. I guess that's the thing. We'll tap 1 and crack this treasure.
Both?
And we'll play McCready. Lamplight Mire. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Skulk until end of turn. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks you, its controller loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. Yes. I shall then die still? Yeah, I'll pass my turn. I don't think there's anything I can do to save myself.
Draw. Mill. Is find and finality.
Gross. That would actually almost.
Oh, that's what I tapped.
That would wipe my board.
I'll just tap 2 and I'll play Vexing Radfill just in case.
So many flying creatures.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Wait, I was supposed to get a +1/+1 counter.
Blast you off, man.
I will swing with both, so I lose 2 life each.
Yes, you lose 2 life. Is it for each? Yeah. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks, yes.
And because he's attacking, I get to proliferate twice.
I will gain 4 life. Yeah, okay. Proliferating. I was like, ooh, maybe I do stay alive, but no, the proliferating kills me. Good game.
Good game.
Nothing.
Mothman!
Blast you, Mothman.
You did things, but I had to fight for it, but it did things.
Had to do a lot of. Had to kill Mothman so many times.
Yeah.
Stupid Mothman.
Maybe I'll try
Mothman.
the other guy.
So, Mothman, you are a jerk.
I'll try Master Transcendent.
Mr. House just doesn't work in this deck. There's just little dice things to roll.
Yeah, but now you can build Mr. House.
Yeah, like so many times it seems like even in the Lord of the Rings decks and the Doctor Who decks, there's characters that just didn't have a home, so they were like, oh, okay, we'll put them in here so that character is in the game. Thrill kill this.
People have room to upgrade and build things that are interesting to them. Good job, Wizards. Good job.
I love Squad. That's one of my favorite mechanics.
Police Squad?
Whoa.
Frank Drebin.
Dragnet?
Frank Drebin. Police Squad.
Oh, wait, you're talking about Naked Gun. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Leslie Nielsen clips on YouTube lately.
Tom, I don't understand what goes on in your life when I don't see you, to tell you the truth. I have no idea what's happening. I'm like, what is Tom talking
I
about?
go down YouTube rabbit holes.
See, I just can't.
Like the fun kind, not like weird conspiracy things.
I don't have enough time to watch YouTube for anything, because either I'm playing Magic, I'm running around doing stuff, or I'm playing video games. I'd rather play video games, I guess, than watch. I used to watch so much Magic the Gathering content, but I make so much Magic the Gathering content to the point that I'm just like, I don't like watching other people's stuff because I don't want to do the same things that they're doing.
Do you have a YouTube where people can watch you?
I do have a YouTube. People can watch my pack opening videos as well as these live streams of where we play Magic the Gathering.
How can people find you on
with
YouTube?
Our paper cards? You can find me at GoddessOfBlunder with no E because there's not enough characters. No E? Hell no.
So there's still the E in Goddess, but not Blunder?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
There's no
You gotta be
second
technical.
E.
There's no second E if you want to be. Sure, McMurray.
Just trying to help.
I love you.
What fun we have.
Too much fun. Hi, Shuri. God, she's beautiful. There's just cat towers everywhere, so there's just cats everywhere.
Oh, it's got the same casting cost as Mothman.
Everybody has the same casting cost, actually, almost.
Oh yeah, that's
Dog meat is 3, I think, though.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we keep a 2-land hand again.
I will not keep a 2-land hand.
I shouldn't. But I have cool stuff
I
in my
could have gotten all my colors.
Gary.
Access to all my colors, but if I had a soul ring, maybe.
Gary clones.
Gary clone.
Clones of Gary.
Is that in that one?
Yeah.
Oh. For some reason I thought that was science.
Yeah, there's some weird ones that are in weird decks that I get it, because some of the decks are like telling story stuff.
The last E is so silent that it's not even there.
So silent that YouTube was like, you cannot have it. You do not need this E for anything. I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, do I just change it to like that on Twitter too? Oh, nope, Twitter won't let me have that many either.
I almost did that with Spring Dweller. Decided to just go with comedy with a 0 for Twitch instead.
That's the only bad thing when I have to fill in people's information and I'm like, is this a 0 or is this a is this an O?
Twitch has a 0.
Like trickery.
Twitter does not.
Twitchery. Boop. New companion app. You're not as bad as you used to be. They were like, all these other people are making their own apps. Maybe we should fix our own app. Woohoo! That is a lot of
saying they saw other people doing stuff and decided to do it? Oh my god, that's a one land hands.
That sounds like a place. I will say that this freaking... I love this mountain that has dog meat and the power suit with a sword and the mountain. Damn, Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. There's Nuka-Cola. Jones Soda has Nuka-Cola.
Is it like out now or?
It is out and
Is
about. I don't know where though. It's probably last time it like sold out and it was like $1 bazillion.
I'll just drink water from my Nuka-Cola water bottle.
I'll check and see if I see any at Target tomorrow.
And every time I do, I think I'm getting some radiation and some treasure.
Tom's like, ooh,
Some
radiation
bottle cap.
poisoning. I love it.
Radiation
It's the
poisoning and
best.
bottle caps. This is how I want to live my life.
You're like, this drink did not have the proper amount of rads that I was looking for. Can I please have some more rads?
My Fallout 3 playthrough, I was helping that lady write her survival guide thing. So I gave myself all the radiation, and then found out it was going to cost me 100 bottle caps, and I only had like 103 bottle caps. Makes sense.
Where'd all your bottle caps go?
It's early in the game still. I haven't gotten many. I keep trying to sell stuff, but I don't have stuff that I can sell. Yes, this will work.
The beginning of the game, I don't do a lot of collecting of things because I always run out of space. So I just pick up ammo because it doesn't weigh anything, or I pick up weapons, armors.
I want the ammo.
Once I have enough, I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
Running out of ammo.
And if the armor isn't better than the armor I have, I won't pick it up. You can go first. Master Transcendent, I don't even know what you do.
When it enters the battlefield, target player gets 2 rad counters, and I can tap it to put target creature in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under my control. It's a green mutant with base power and toughness 3/3.
That's not cool.
I'm gonna play Revolving Wilds, crack it, and pass. Wait, hold on. Okay.
That's awful.
It's pretty great.
It's not great.
It's pretty great.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
I'm
gonna play.
full art lands, and then like each basic land is different.
Cannon Slug!
Pretty great. It's pretty great.
They've learned about the lands.
They spoiled us this one.
Just give us full art lands. Give us all of them. Don't give us 2 of them so when we have to go trade our decks with other people to do it. It's just silly. Just give us full art lands.
All pre-con should have full art lands.
Especially in like the Universes Beyond one where there's only the collector's packs and there's no other packs to get them from.
When they
I'll
had
play
set
this.
boosters, I used to think they should give you the special art land in the set booster, and not just maybe you get it.
Yeah, I don't want just a normal land. That's just dumb.
I dropped a card.
I saw it happen. I saw it happen in slow motion, and then I was like, oh no. Those cards are falling out of Tom's deck. I don't like this. I'm going to play this Cannon Slug.
It's definitely not something I want to lose. I'm going to have to reshuffle.
And then we'll pass our turn and let Tom reshuffle. Da-da-da-da. I tried to move as slow as I could, Tom. It's okay. You don't have to hurry. Don't have to rush. Don't have to rush. I don't mind.
I will play a swamp, and I will pass.
We will untippity tip. We will draw the turn. I'm going to play this Clifftop Retreat, which is not going to come into play tap because this is a mountain as well as a swamp. Haha!
It enters tap, but it does that.
These are good lands. I like these ones. Because they also cycle, because later on in the game sometimes you don't need them.
That's true.
That's pretty cool.
I don't need mana, but I do need to draw something. Yeah, I get that.
It's pretty neato. as the kids say. Wait. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna play a General's Enforcer.
I'm laughing at her.
I know she's laughing at me. 2/3 legendary humans you control have indestructible, which is awesome. You can pay Orzhov and 2 colorless and exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. I shall pass my turn.
Are you playing Fallout deck?
Yeah. I'll play a Tainted Wood. It can tap for black or green because I have a swamp this time.
We are playing Fallout decks.
I'm going to tap it for green and tap a this and play Power Fist. It's an equipment. Equipped creature has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And equip 2.
It is one of the best artworks in the set. I feel like I have a full art one, and it's awesome. It's just a punch.
It makes me regret that I don't have my Shalai and Holar deck together anymore.
I wish I had a Power Fist. I would so punch so many things. I would punch so many people. Running around punching people, and I'd be doing that pose and everything. So just in case somebody hits, afterwards I just freeze, just in case somebody's taking a picture of me doing it. So.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
We're gonna draw a card. We are going to get a Power Fist out, which is kind of such a weird card. It's gonna be so weird as well because of we're only playing 2 people. I'm gonna play Yes Man, the personal Securitron. He's a legendary artifact creature robot. I can tap him, and target opponent gains controller of Yes Man, personal Securitron. When you do, you draw 2 cards, and you put a quest counter on Yes Man. Activate only during your turn. Wild card. When Yes Man leaves the battlefield, its owner creates a tapped 1/1 wait creature or soldier creature token for each quest counter on it. I shall come at you for 2 human damage. Haha.
Does it have that card I like, the red enchantment.
I have communed too much with the Earth Mother to figure out what you are speaking of at this point in time.
Attacking creatures you control get +1 for each attacking creature with the same type.
Oh, I shared out animosity.
Yeah, I like that one. I forgot what it was called though.
It's the only thing. My brain can only remember magic-related things. It's dumb. Okay.
Anyway, does it have a shared animosity? There's a lot of soldiers in me.
There is not a shared animosity. I don't believe so. Anyway.
Interesting. I'll play Nesting Ground. I will play Corpse Jack Menace.
That is.
And then I will pass.
Such a cool name.
I know. I wish I was a Corpse Jack Menace.
I wish you weren't. That would not be great.
But I'm already not.
Draw
You
a
got your
card.
wish.
Haha! Success. I do not like the things that are happening.
It's pretty metal sounding. There are a lot of metal sounding magic cards. That one's definitely one of the more metal ones to me.
I do not want Corpse Jack Menace to have that weapon.
He's not getting it.
Yes, he is not getting it, but he could get it, and that would make me unhappy.
But is he gonna?
He probably gonna. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna play Powder Ganger.
That's not my plan, actually.
It has Squad 2, which we're not using, but it's a 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield, it can destroy up to 1 target artifact. That's just going to be your Power Fist.
But they've done nothing yet.
It has done nothing yet, but I can only activate this during my turn, which is unfortunate.
You're lucky I'm not playing a graveyard deck.
I am gonna tap you. You are playing a great. Oh god,
That's a joke.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get a quest counter, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and you get Yes Man.
Yay!
Let's Steerjohn robot. Because he's the coolest. 1 and 2. Ooh, cards. I can't attack into Corp Jack Mess, so I guess I'm gonna pass my turn.
Kinda wish I'd gotten him out when I was playing Mothman.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I have him in my Thowlet deck.
Hoping I would draw differently, so I'm going to play Everflowing Basin, which I'll put with Nesting Grounds because it makes colorless.
Colorless.
So I'll tap them to make a blue and a green, and I will tap a black and then other, and I'll play the Master Transcendent, and you will get 2 rad counters.
Hate it.
You love it.
Hate it. Huh?
Bye, Lefty.
Bye, Lefty. You take care.
The supper time has come.
Enjoy supper.
Supper time sounds delicious. Ugh. I forget to eat on these days.
Supper sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious. It doesn't matter what it even is. I've been smoking. Everything sounds delicious.
That's fair.
Everything sounds delicious. Okay, I'm done drawing rad counters. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm just over here just doodling. I get 2. Hate it.
Tap and give you control. And draw 2
What?
cards.
And he gets another quest counter?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, yes man.
And from there, I will pass my turn.
Good job, yes man. Doing your yes man things. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play a Mounton as our land for turn. Master Transcendent, you. Oh, I gotta do rad counter, sorry.
Yeah.
No, Ruthless Rad Rats.
Aha.
And Craig Boone, oh no, Novigard is reaching lifelink. You know why? Because he has a gun! Wizards. Gonna lose all my rad counters.
And I will. Wait, did I pass? I did. That's why you were milling. Oh my god, Tom.
Don't try to pass my turn. How
I tried to pass my
dare
turn.
you, sir?
I've had a long 2 days.
I believe it. I think that's what we are going to do.
Yesterday was not a good day. Up until 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, and then you got to play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
With people.
Yeah.
One of them was me.
Yeah.
We're going to tap all of
And
these.
one was Lev, and one was Daddy, who I'd never played with before, so that was fun.
Obsa Daddy is who found my serialized Judith for me.
Ah. That's right, I remember that
And
card.
we're also trading our badges, which so that I can give them the Kaya badge, so I can give you the other badge that has Rakdos on it, so I can get the Judith badge. I'm gonna play Caesar, the Legion's Emperor again. He's out. He's about. He is happy to be here and say hello to everybody. I'm gonna attack with a Powder Ganger. Even though, yeah, okay, that's fine. Powder Ganger is attacking. When it attacks, I'm gonna sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna sack Powder Ganger. Haha, Powder Ganger. Then I'm gonna create 2 1/1 red and white creature tokens that are attacking, which is gonna be this humans. 2 of them. 2 humans are attacking you. And then also I will do 2 damage. Do I want to do 2 damage or do I want to draw a card? I want to draw another card. I like drawing cards. Oh no, I'm not going to draw a card. You know what? I am going to draw a card. There's a life. There we go. Okay, so you're being attacked.
Huge.
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay. Success.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I shall pass my turn.
That sounded menacing the way you said it.
It did. I didn't like it the way that you said that.
Corpse Jack menacing. I'm sorry.
You are fired. Fired from this. I love that they mention different quests on here.
Dang it. Alright, I'm going to play Mortuary Mire. I do not have anything to put on top of my library.
So I wonder when we're getting or Elder Scrolls. I imagine that's coming if we got Fallout.
I hope. I'm glad I didn't tell them my idea for instance, because then they wouldn't be allowed to use it.
All the chase cards could be the legendary artifacts, or that you have to build or do quests for.
We're some type of instant. I've decided that you could like pay different amounts of mana to do different levels, like the shout having 3 parts. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Tap this for a green and a blue. Tap this for a black. I'll play Rawl, Troubleshooter.
That guy again.
Yes. And then I've got 2 mana.
He's interesting.
I'll pass.
He is interesting.
Or is he?
Yes. I just said he's interesting, so yes, he is. I have no rat counters. Look at me.
Boo.
This is a happy day.
For now.
Oh, happy day. We don't got no rad counters. What's up? Yo. I'm up?
No, I said yo.
Oh, yo. Okay. I'm going to play a swamp as my land return. Tom, you got so much stuff going on. I'm scared of lots of things. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play black. Oh, well, I guess we got tap 5. Tap 5 to play Black Market. Whatever a creature dies, put a charge counter on Black Market at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. Add black mana equal to each charge counter.
Either of you need anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Tom?
I'm good. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I also appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you. I love you. Okay. We're gonna attack. We're gonna send these 2 humans, and actually Caesar will come at you because he's indestructible right now. We will have some triggers. We will sack a human. And we will make 2 more humans that are attacking you. We will put a counter on Black Market because somebody died. We will then have 1 more trigger, which will be. We just draw a card and lose a life. No, we will have Tom lose 3 life.
So 3, 3, and 4. Oh my God, 10?
Yes. Unless you block some of these humans.
I'll block the 3 humans.
They will all die.
I'll take that 3.
I will get.
And then I will get 4 commandees.
This will go to 4. 4 black mana.
4 Caesar damage.
4 Caesar damage, as they call it.
Big deal.
Do I want to draw cards? Yes, I do want to draw cards. have a projector drawn.
Yay!
He's gonna get another quest counter. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. We will get rid of this nomad outpost because I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I will then pass my turn. Interesting. I don't know what's going on here. Still, let me draw a treasure.
Okay, I am going to tap and give you this to draw 2. I want to draw some cards.
Projector on.
I will play a forest. Tap these 2 to play a Talisman of Dominance. And then scooch everybody over a little bit. Then black. Black. 1. Colorless. 2, 3, 4. I will play Vault 12, the Necropolis. Each player will get 3 rad counters.
Hate it.
Next turn, I will create X 2/2 black zombie mutant creature tokens, where X is the total number of rad counters. And then I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature I control that's a zombie or a mutant.
Is that all the rad counters on the board?
Yep. Total number of rad counters among players. So I have to actually hope that you do not lose life from rad. You got a 2/3 that's open.
I do have a 2/3 that is open.
I think I'd rather keep some blockers up. So I will pass my turn. You
will untap. I will draw.
Mill 3.
You just calm down. I'm gonna draw my card first, and then
Eventually.
I'm gonna mill 3. Kellogg again. Stolen Strategy and Captain of the Watch. All things I didn't want to lose, but that's fine.
I guess that's okay. Oh, actually, what do they do?
Captain of the Watch. It's disgusting. Vigilance. Other soldier creature tokens get +1/+1, or creatures get +1/+1 and have vigilance. So when it enters the battlefield, create 3/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Stolen Strategy is an enchantment. Can you cast enchantments?
Oh, no, it's got to be a creature.
And Kellogg, Dangerous Mind. First strike, haste. When he attacks, create a treasure token. If you have 5 treasure tokens, gain control of target creature as long as you control Kellogg. Activate this as a sorcery.
I can do that later if I decide to, as long as it's within your turn. Oh, I can tap him to put a target creature in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under my control. It'll be a green mutant with base power and toughness 3/3.
That is gross.
So I can decide, because maybe you do something else.
Maybe I do something else. Maybe I do something else. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for the
Chad, I hope you heard her say doo-doo.
I did say doo-doo. I did say doo-doo. You're out of control, Tom. Out of control.
I've had a long week.
Oh, you know what? I have 4 black mana right now. That's a lot of black mana.
That's not great.
It is pretty great, actually. Pretty cool for me. Not super cool for you. My legendaries are indestructible right now. That's pretty cool. don't care for that, Tom. I do not care for that. I just said I didn't. I have so much mana to spend, though. It is a perfect amount of mana to spend on some things. Yes. Let's just do that. It's become a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Yeah. That sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Haha. I'm gonna play Securitron Squadron.
Uh-oh.
Vigilance. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I'm going to create myself 3 Securitrons, which I did not draw last time.
There's a problem.
So each one of these Securitrons is going to put a +1 counter on itself. But then it should see itself too, shouldn't it? Because whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So each Securitron should have different amounts of counters, right? Because this token will be seen by
Well,
this.
enter at the same time, right?
Yeah. So they'll all see each other?
I assume.
Securitron.
'Cause that's how it works with like Corn of Gondor and Cathar's Crusade.
Yeah. So that's terrific for everybody.
No,
involved.
it's really not.
It's terrific for everybody involved in this process. They all have vigilance, and they're all 5/5s. Caesar is indestructible and is going to swing at you. Caesar.
Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Caesar
Mm-hmm.
is going to sack the Yes Man. Yes Man is going to enter the battlefield with 4 tapped human soldier creature tokens. Those 4 creature tokens are all going to see each other.
They're all gonna
And
get
get-
4+1/+1 counters.
Yes, they will all get 4+1/+1 counter.
That's pretty great. That's pretty terrible. I hate that. I hate that so much, but that's pretty cool.
So they will all get 4+1/+1 counters. They're tapped at least. Well, they're not tapped in. Yeah, these ones aren't attacking. But these other ones that Caesar is about to make are going to. Okay, so Caesar has 2 of these. I'll make new soldier tokens over here. Because these are just. Caesar makes. Oh, he does make soldier tokens. My bad. There we go. Okay, so these are the 2 that are attacking from Caesar. I am going to have Caesar do damage to you equal to. Oh, yeah. We will have.
At 9? 9 creature tokens?
Yes, I will have you lose 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I will have you lose 9. And then would you like to block any of these? 5. I guess they're just. Well, they're only 4 4s.
Oh, they're 1/1s that each get 4+1/+1 counters, so they're 5/5.
Oh yeah, because he gets them.
Because there's 4 things giving them each a counter. God, that's dumb and I love it.
Securitron. Sorry, Yes Man.
Do I want to rebuild Shalina? No.
Don't do it.
I don't.
Don't do it.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
It just makes you a target.
I know. But if I'm going to be targeted,
Yeah,
that's a good reason. That's a good reason.
So I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, wait, okay. So that's 10 damage, 14. 14 damage if I do nothing?
Yes.
Fudge.
And it already did 9.
Alright, I'll block one of the humans with Rawl, but before damage, I will tap him to make you mill a card.
Entrapment maneuver.
So he'll die, and then I will take 9. I'll take 5 from the human that's remaining. And then 4 commander. So he will die. I'm sorry, Rawl. I'm sorry. And your human obviously survives that.
I shall then pass my
At
turn.
your end step, I'm going to tap. I want that Captain of the Watch.
That makes sense. My Captain of the Watch.
What does he do again? Create 3 1/1 white soldiers.
I was tempted to take that out of my bin using my General's Enforcer, but I was like, you know what?
So I got Triados. And they are actually 2/2s with Vigilance. That's sweet. Alright, then I will let you pass.
Aha. Thank you. Thank you for letting me pass.
You're welcome. You're welcome, friend.
Oh yeah, these are actually your 4/4s.
So I will draw.
Or 5/5s.
I will do my non-land. Non-land. Land. So I will lose 2 and 2. I lost Strength Bobblehead and Wise Mothman.
Ah,
So
good.
this will go to 2, and I will get 1 Black Zombie event. That's not great. That would have been so much better if we still had 3 each. I get one of those.
That's what playmats are for me to draw on. Secure draw.
Guess I'll do.
Did you have creatures die last turn?
Yes.
How many?
Just the one. Raw Troubleshooter. I don't think I'm long for this world.
Maybe not. I guess all these soldiers are all tapped, huh?
2. Black. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Hold on. Oh, I can do this. Black. 2. Green. And I'll play Casualties of War. I will destroy Artifact, the Securitron. The real one. I guess that makes one of the token ones, because that will be one less you can drain me for. Target creature, which will be Caesar. Enchantment, which will be Black Market.
Oh.
And
Caesar is indestructible currently, though.
oh, it says destroy. So, oh crap. All right, then I guess General's Enforcer. And land the Canyon Slough. And there is no target Planeswalker. Oh wait, we play as Planeswalkers, so I'm gonna destroy you. I win.
You win the game. You destroyed me. I hate it.
I don't know how that works. I wish.
You wish you could just destroy me.
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I hate it.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, you're destroying my... Oh, you already destroyed Securitron.
I can tap this to put target creature that was milled. Alright, we are each going to get a red counter. You've got blockers for everything. So...
These are 2 2s. These are 6 6s.
These 3 2/2s with vigilance will attack.
Any tricks going on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Do you have mana?
I've got this mana.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
Take 6.
I'll pass my turn. Taco Tony's here.
Hey, Taco Tony, what's going on?
I am doing silly stuff over here. Let's see here. My army of soldiers.
Master Transcendent is not as good as Wise Mothman, it turns out.
Gonna draw a card. Gonna play a Path of Ancestry as my land for the turn. It'll come into play tapped. Yeah. Wise Mothman is...
Did you mill?
I did not mill. I did mill. Man, that would have been a nice card.
I can put a +1/+1 counter on there, but it'll actually be 2 +1/+1 counters because of Corpse Jack. I know, flying 5/5.
I think you can't win this.
I don't think I can.
I think it is... You are not long for this world anymore.
Don't think I can. Your best bet is to let me get more rad counters and mill myself out.
That's my best bet?
Yes, because that'd be funny.
That sounds like a terrible best bet.
Just let it happen.
I think... Man, everything I have needs double white, which is silly. Just silly. I guess I could just do that. They come into play tap, though, which is lame. I think I can just attack, though, when you're dead. I think.
I can block a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures.
7 creatures. I don't even think that matters. So
Oh.
I'm going to attack with the Securitrons. Securitrons, the soldiers. So there's 6 soldiers, and there's 2 Securitrons. We'll go to combat. We will sacrifice one of these soldiers.
9, which would be...
Yeah, which will make 2 more soldiers. So we'll lose a soldier, make a soldier. Now we have a total of 9.
Yeah.
And then we'll drain you for 9.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Caesar!
Which was the Ides of March. Am I right?
He's a jerk face.
I know, I wish it was the Ides of March. He would get
So
stabbed.
he got stabbed a bunch of times? That's not very nice.
Stabbed in the Senate.
What kind of monster are you, Tom?
A Mothman.
Are you a Mothman? Mothman. Mothman. Wish I was a Mothman. I'll just roam around the woods in my Mothman outfit.
That's my new goal in life. Become a cryptid.
Tom is going to be a Mothman.
Oh, Ben was talking about how he thinks we're getting close to where you can just build like an actual cryptid deck. Because we have that, we got Chupacabra. What else do we have? I don't remember.
We do have Isu as Abominable.
Yeah,
Banner.
we're getting closer by the day. Alright.
Yeah, I was surprised you did not take... Oh. I would have been stealing stuff out of my... I was afraid you were going to start taking things out of my graveyard. I was worried about the captain of the guard being taken, because I was like...
What'd I take?
You took the captain of the guard. But I was going to use... I was going to use the... my General's Enforcer to get rid of my creatures out of my graveyard when you tried to do that. But didn't
end up having to do that. Hey, Thanos! What's up? You're just running through? You're so silly. Let me take pictures of these so I can erase them, so I can make more pictures.
I don't remember what brand sleeves. There's some no-name brand. I probably won't be getting them again.
Brand. Oh, name one brand.
Yes, kitties.
Kitties! Mr. Thanos.
Alright.
Thanos was just making his way through. He's
So do I want to do Caesar, dog meat, Tyranids, timey-wimey, or paradox power?
Ever floats your boat.
I'm going to do dog meat. Because I failed so terribly.
Dog meat is a lot of fun. I really like dog meat. I do want to make a dog meat enchantment dog deck. It shall be magnificent.
I would consider it, but I just built a Naya deck, and I don't want to build another one already.
Well, I just took apart the cat and the dog deck. Yeah. Stretching time. Stretching. Beveraging. Stretching and beveraging. Yeah.
Tom, are you excited for the pie party?
Yes.
Me too.
What's the date?
3/14. Aw, the joke is not funny.
To me it is.
Yeah, but I can't see your face, so I don't know that you're joking.
Oh. I'm sorry. I asked her the date of the pie party, and she wasn't sure if I was joking.
When is it?
3/14. Now I don't know if you're joking. All right. I know, it's the worst. I'm still not caught up. How do you feel about daylight savings, chat?
Daylight savings is stupid. And when I run for president of this here United States, I will get rid of daylight savings time.
Give it time zones too. Same time everywhere.
Yep, no time zones and
Sebby Abby does not like daylight savings.
it's the stupidest. Ugh. I was sitting there at 2 o'clock in the morning sorting cards, and then I looked at my watch. It's like 3 o'clock. It's like, I swear that it was 2 o'clock. I was like, it can't possibly be 3 o'clock. This doesn't make any sense. So then I went into the kitchen and I was like, why do these all say 3 o'clock now? I was like, have I been doing things for an hour and I just didn't realize it? It's like, oh no, I've lost time.
I just lost an hour's sleep was all, and then went to work in the dark again.
Yeah.
And then had a really bad day at work, and I largely blame that hour. Messing with my circadian rhythm.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody uses it for anything. It's dumb. It's done. As soon as I am in charge, there's no more daylight savings. We're gonna go Mothman, because I haven't played the Mothman deck.
Oh no, I don't want to get milled. I'm kidding.
I will play the
I'm
Science
kidding. I'm
deck.
kidding. No, I'm kidding. Play the Mothman.
I'll do whatever I want. This is my stream.
It's fun. It's a fun deck. I want to build Mothman.
I mean, we've already seen the Mothman do things a couple of times. And I've got this snazzy Mothman.
Will not keep.
Snazzy
Ah, man, that's fancy.
It is a fancy
I did not pull anything cool in that. The only thing I pulled in that was the it's X black. All creatures get twice.
Oh, the red.
Minus X, and everyone gets X rad counters. I don't remember what it's called.
I really like that. I like giving things negative X things. I will do that all day long.
Gets around indestructible, and it's not targeting, so gets around like ward.
I do love the Fats cards. The last pack I opened, the very last card was a foil dog meat Fats, which is like one of the only cards I really wanted from the set. So I was like, yay, it was the very last card.
I wish I had a Pip-Boy for real.
I wish I had a Pip-Boy for real.
I wish I had a Vats for like
There's
normal everyday stuff.
on Etsy that you can get Pip-Boys. Some of them work and do things.
Like I go into the VAT system and like I can make breakfast that way or something. So I don't have to actually do it myself.
I wish I would have known that that like Yogg and Cop had Vault Boy outfits. I was like, enough of us would have
And
Vault.
Peachy.
A whole bunch of us could have just had Vault Boy costumes
Peachy
on.
and Yogg and Cop.
I don't know Peachy though.
Oh. I follow her. She's cool.
She's around.
Yogg though. If Yogg's doing it, it's cool.
Anything Yogg does is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. This is Yogg right here.
Yes. That was his costume.
That is correct. I gotta find the rest of the pictures from the con. I didn't post everything. And there's pictures out there in the world of me.
There's pictures out there in the world.
Tom, you come down. Just let me be.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey, I won a game. Look at me. There's some weird stuff going on in this deck. All these decks,
I am gonna mull.
all these decks seem like they want to do two things, just like the Lord of the Rings decks. I know they're trying to fit so much stuff all into one game or into one set, which is kind of a pain. Like,
Ads are the worst, but she doesn't hear me say that because there's ads.
I hate ads. Ads are dumb.
Yes, ads are dumb, Savvy Abby.
I apologize for ads.
But pay the Twitch bills.
I do pay the Twitch bills. Pay the internet bill so
No
that I can
Twitch bills,
continue.
No Twitch.
Right. Pay the bills to keep this show on the air, right?
Show on the air. So you don't have to do a
So I don't have to
at the max.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was doing a Saved by the Bell thing.
So I don't have to eat as many magic cards.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
You shut up in there.
I was thinking like at the when at the max they had
To the max.
and they had to do to keep Bayside Radio. What a terrible show.
You watched a lot of teen dramas, Tom. You still watch Degrassi?
I have not in a long time. Well, I mean, it ended,
Oh, okay.
but every once in a while I go. It's a comfort show. It's a comfort show.
Where are the kitties? There's Banner. They keep walking by, and there's like 3 of them back here. Falcor's laying here. We got Jerry, and we got Thanos hanging out. There's like a tree behind here.
Let you go first.
I will go first. I will not draw. I will play this Hinterland Harbor, which will come into play tapped, which I will not pass. I will pass. Yes, words.
What?
Tom, take
What
your
is
turn.
happening?
I don't know.
I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry, and I'll pass.
Radioactive fog was the least of the inhabitants' worries. Dun,
I like Hinterland Harbor.
Oops, I'm gonna untap and then I'm gonna draw.
I like that they reprinted it a few times
I'm
now.
gonna play a forest.
Lately.
We're going to tap said forest and play a Talisman of Creativity. I love that they use the magazines as the talismans.
That's so cool.
I'm excited to see what they decide to use for the Final Fantasy.
I don't know Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be like all the people that have never watched Doctor Who when that set comes out. I'm gonna be like, that's a cool card. What is this?
But then it introduces you to a new thing that you might enjoy at some point. I shall pass my turn.
I think I like Warhammer a lot more than I used to, which I still don't play it. But
It's so cool. I did some painting yesterday.
I will. I guess I'll play Scattered Groves and pass.
I'm gonna untap. I do love my Warhammer. I'm excited for Assassin's Creed. We put a lot of time into Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna play a Nesting Ground. This is a special land. I can pay 1 colorless and tap and move a counter from target permanent I control onto another permanent I control, but only as a sorcery.
I played 3 Assassin's Creed games. No, 3 main series Assassin's Creed games all the way through, and then like the two of the Ezio ones that were not part of the main.
Untap 2. I'm gonna play a Vexing Radgol. It's a 1/2 mutant bird. It's got flying, and when it deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 rad counters if they don't have any rad counters. Otherwise, proliferate.
I'm excited for Eivor because I wanted to build Boros equipment, but like none of the commanders were really that intriguing to me. But Eivor,
I need Black Flag stuff so I get more pirates.
that's one of the ones I have not finished.
Oh my god, Black Flag is so fun. It's probably the best pirate
That one
game.
and the Revolutionary War one. I got to a certain point and I was like,
They're both really good.
this is not fun anymore. I'll come back later, and then I never went back.
I'm excited. That's the thing is I put a lot of time into all the Assassin's Creeds. Those are some of the only ones that I actually finished, like maxed or did all the achievements.
I'm working on that with Ragnarok. No, Valhalla. Wow.
I'm gonna cast a Farseek and search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card and put onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. But I shall pass my turn during that.
Just not a forest.
Just not a forest. And you know what I'm gonna grab, Tom?
A forest?
A forest, because that's how I operate.
As long as it's a forest plains or a forest.
I love that they
Not
redo
forest.
all
Forest
the,
swamp. Forest.
the lands. Damn Vault-Tec Industries.
I'll play a Jungle Shrine.
Okay, stop looking at things.
I'll tap onesie choosy, and I'll play Swiftfoot Boots, and I'll pass.
This hand guard thing is making shuffling. I need a swamp, actually. Let's just grab a
Forest swamp.
Let's just grab a swamp. I don't even care.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Assassin's Creed was one of my favorite games.
I like the way that they have to find these things in these universes and how can get translated to cards, and they've been doing so cool.
Well, I feel like it's easier when there's already a story or a character created. They're not creating a character from scratch and then going, oh, okay, now we got to build a card around this character. Whereas this character already has a story, already has a attitude, everything is already there for them to work with. I think that makes it easier, and it makes it so the cards tell a story too.
Maybe they'll do a Witcher.
I would love a Witcher set. Yes, sure, McMurray. Good idea. You're hired. We're hiring you on. Am I allowed to hire people?
I don't know.
Tom.
Oh, you know, it'd be cool is if they did a horror movie secret lair for the horror set coming up.
They should definitely.
Like a Michael Myers reskin of something.
Yeah, give me
Freddy Krueger.
They could do a Dead by Daylight one and do everything. Give me all the horror movie characters.
They need to rehire all the people that got rid of that come up with awesome stuff like that.
Ugh. We won't get into that.
Yeah.
Let me bring the Wise Mothman out. We're all all gonna get rad counters because we're super rad.
I put my counters away.
Okay, this will be my rad counters because I apparently erased my other one. It didn't have a cool picture on it though, so rads. We all got rad counters. Woohoo! Then I'm going to go attack you with this rad goal. It's going to deal combat damage to you, so you're going to take 1, and then instead of getting 2 rad counters, we're going to proliferate instead, so you'll have 2 rad counters anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you either get 2 or I proliferate if you already have some. So,
You can proliferate yourself?
I am not going to proliferate myself as much as I would like to do that. I am going to pass my turn. There are too many flying things in this deck.
I will draw for my turn, and then I will mill Explorer Scope, Command Tower. That's sad. That makes me sad. Land for turn, I will play a Plains. Then I will...
Oh, you milled?
Yes, I milled 1 land, 1 non-land. The non-land is an Explorer Scope. And I will cast Dog Meat. So I will mill 5 cards. So I'm going to mill 3 Dog, Roadside Reliquary, Acquired Mutation, Forest, Plains. What does Acquired Mutation do?
2 more.
I could give you rad counters, but you want rad counters.
I want rad counters. Give me them all.
So I will return this Explorer Scope to my hand.
I will put some +1/+1 counters on things. Caca!
And then I will tap 1. Oh, you got a 4/4 now.
I do have a 4/4 now.
I'll tap 1 to play the Explorer Scope. And then I'll pass.
Don't like it. I have
Maybe I should have grabbed that Acquired Mutation, make him bigger. Oh, well.
red counter. I am going to draw my card for turn, and then I will mill my card for my rad counter, which is a forest.
What do you think Hidden Blade's gonna do?
Did they not show? I
Did they?
feel like they did.
Did they?
I think that did get shown. What the hidden blade does. I want to say that it's an equipment that lets you kill creatures off. I feel like
I'll have to go back and look again.
I looked at them very, very late at night. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, so I was like,
mostly thinking of Eivor. Because they use the cooler version of Eivor, and it does cool stuff.
that's pretty cool. We're not gonna do that, but if we did do that, that would be cool. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll just leave this up. 4. Tap 4. We'll play the Master Transcendent. I'm gonna have you get 2 rad counters.
You sure you want to pick me?
Yeah. And then move our rad counters over there. We will attack you, Tom. Haha. Everybody will get a rad counter because of the Mothman.
So it's going to be 3 from that one, and then 4,
You'll take 4 from the Mothman, yeah.
and then
You get a counter for Mothman attacking, and then you'll get a proliferate.
so 5 total.
Yeah, and I will proliferate.
Gross.
But I will make my things bigger.
God, Mothman's so gross.
I'll pass my turn. Yeah. And so many people are building Mothman, so I'm just like,
I want to.
Do I really want to? Yeah, I'm excited to see. It's interesting now that there's like legendary creatures and things that are like historical things.
Oh. Land. Non-land. Non-land.
Oh.
Land. Non-land. So
Okay.
I went out 2.
I'll put
3.
counter on each of
I
my
know
creatures.
Mountain, and Ash Barrens, and then Masterwork of Ingenuity, Commander Sophia de Guerre, and Codsworth.
Ooh, Codsworth I love.
So
Codsworth is good times.
they are gone forever.
Gone forever. I mean, they're in the graveyard. I mean, they're not gone forever, ever.
Forever, ever?
Forever, ever? Forever, ever. Could be forever, ever. But not forever, ever. I mean, they could come back.
Alright, land per turn. Plains. 1, 2, 3 to play Champion's Helm. 1, 2, attach Champion's Helm. 1, 2, attach Explorer's Scope. You got a 3/5.
I do have a 3/5.
Are you willing to lose that?
Maybe.
I don't think you are. So I'm going to send Dog Meat at you.
I will take it.
And because it's attacking, I can look at the top card. If it's a land card, I put it on the battlefield tapped.
Oh, man.
And anything else. I make a junk.
You do make a junk. You make a junk on attack. Make a junk on attack.
And pass. Oh, right, I was gonna
Tap all these lands.
MTG hidden.
We will draw a card. We will do some milling. Tainted wood and a swamp. Cats, I thought you were doing something over there. I was gonna yell at you. I'm gonna play a
Oh, yeah.
Bog.
+1/+0, first strike, flash. It attaches when it enters, and if the creature is an assassin, it gains death touch. I remember that now.
I thought it happened. I wasn't sure.
I want
was like,
a more hidden blade where I don't have to cut off my finger.
What else is going on here, Tom? I don't like what's happening here.
I love that in the game. They're like, we cut off our finger to show our commitment. She's like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Like, that's dumb.
I'll take the weapon, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, let's not do this.
Aver's the best.
Creature, that's not terrible. Guess that's what we'll do. 1, 2. Tap this for Golgari. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Strong, the Brutish Thespian. He has
Gross.
Ward 2. He's a mutant berserker. 7/7. Whenever Strong is dealt damage, you get 3 rad counters and put 3 +1/+1 counters on Strong. You gain life rather than lose life from radiation. I shall then go to combat step. Everybody will get a rad counter, because everybody here is rad.
Oh my god. That's going to be 6 Mothman
6 Mothman damages.
and 5 other.
5.
And then I'm assuming you're proliferating?
Yes. I shall then pass my turn.
You don't want to proliferate yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna proliferate my stuff. I forgot about that. That's
You're
a
welcome.
Thank you.
Drop return.
That's a good idea.
And then land, non-land fertile ground, non-land perception bobblehead, non-land breakdown. Wait, that's 4.
Excellent. So I can put 3 +1/+1 counters on things. Let us put 1 on you. We'll put 1 on Strong.
Sun-Scorched Divide as land per turn. Try to get lucky with my junk.
Tom's gonna try to get lucky with his junk.
Yep, that's what I said.
Did it happen? Did you get lucky?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
What did you get rid of any creatures?
From milling?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, right, because of that. I almost did.
I didn't realize that the set is called Pip.
Gary, you're gonna fall off of there.
You know what? Fine. Tap 1 red to place Sticky Fingers onto Dogmeat. It has Menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card. And then tap this and this to make a white and a red. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Grim Reaper's Sprint onto Dogmeat. He gets +2/+2 in haste, and if this is my main phase, so there's 2 combats. I go to combat. And I'll swing.
How big is he?
He is a 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a 7/7 with menace, so I can kill the master if you try to block with both. Is that something you're willing to do?
Yes.
Dang it!
It is something I'm willing to do. How would you like to do this? Would you like to
Kill the master.
Okay. And it's just creature cards.
And this will die, so I will draw a card. And there's additional combat, and nothing will happen to it during it. And I will pass my turn.
Can I use that additional combat?
No, it's mine.
You can't have it.
And now it's gone forever.
You can't have my additional combat. It's mine.
What would I even draw?
I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Gonna mill 1, 2, and
Dogmeat, I'm
3.
bad at you, and I'm sorry. You deserve better.
That's a bunch of lands I just lost. Interesting. That doesn't help us. I think yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything you can do. I think you just die.
Probably.
Yeah.
That is
8.
5, 6, 7, 8 commander,
Yeah.
which only puts me at 18. But then
8, 14, and then so 22.
so I'm at 6, so that would kill me. Yes.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
Dogmeat, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, my junk got me Preston Garvey.
My junk. Get a Preston with your junk.
Someone at Wizards knew what they were doing.
People are gonna throw their junk around out here. Tom is gonna throw his junk.
I wonder if that was like a joke that they made a lot, and like they had to be quiet when like management was around.
Brad and junk.
Like Gavin walks in the room and they're like, "Shh, stop."
Gavin will tattle.
I don't know if he was involved in these.
I don't.
I just picked important person's name.
You always just choose Gavin no matter what.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter if there's another
I
person.
know he was heavily involved in Doctor Who. That's about all I know.
I'm pretty sure. I know he wasn't the head of that. I've been really slacking on reading articles. They used to put a whole bunch of articles on the Wizard webpage, but now they just let everybody else make. That's my problem with content. Like, I don't want it's like, I'm making a budget upgrade for this, and I'm like, yeah,
Like a non-budget upgrade.
like I can just go to
First off, Jewel Lotus.
to Moxfield or EDH Rec and do the same exact thing that you just did. I was like, I could just type this in.
My problem with Universes Beyond decks is I don't want to upgrade them without using Universes Beyond cards, because then it just doesn't feel right, except for Aowen, obviously.
Yeah.
Except for Aowen.
I did. What did I just take out of?
But Aowen was a slippery slope from the beginning.
I did put a Panharmonicon in Sorin because I took a card out and I was like, ah, crap. Well, I need to put a card in here. What do I have laying around here? Ah, a Panharmonicon. Because I just opened the. So
You
there's
know what? I did pull one. What can I put that in?
there's a Fallout one in there now. So
I could put it in my Nazgul deck.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? This works.
Because then
Well,
Outbreak.
no, this is the deck that also is cheating because it has a War Room in it.
Why is that cheating?
Because War Room's not normally in the deck.
Oh.
My
So what? I was supposed to get one?
Yeah. Or maybe they just
Maybe
gave
they
them
ran
to
out.
me. I don't know.
Because I thought it was supposed to be like stuff that you. Oh, that's the one you got in Chicago?
Yeah, Annie was the head of the Fallout decks making.
Man, how great was Chicago?
Chicago was pretty.
I want to go back.
Was pretty
How long till
great.
Vegas?
Vegas, October,
What are we in now?
March.
Ah, God. That's fine. That gives me time to say that I'm going to save money. There's enough energy counter stuff out there that I could build Liberty Prime, right?
Probably, yeah. Between Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. She
Yeah.
also signed my Liberty Prime.
Nice.
Science.
You know, this deck needs Volduck.
Volduck, Volduck, Volduck. Yeah, he would be pretty gross in this deck, in that deck. If you could get the recursion stuff out, I don't know. Even I was just basically having Dogmeat get killed so I can recast him, so I could go and grab things out of my graveyard. Just using him as a tool. I was like,
Can you also? Is there any blink in the deck? Like flicker stuff?
no,
Aw.
nothing I can think of. At least nothing I've run into or nothing.
Conjurer's Closet.
I mean, there's lots of gross things in Magic the Gathering that you could use.
I don't want to build another Naya deck yet. But I will build another Jeskai. I think Jeskai might be my sweet spot.
6 and
Is it at least?
7. Jeskai, what did I
What
build?
makes it?
I really enjoyed my Narset deck I made last year with Prowess. That was good times.
Prowess.
Prowess, that's right. Gorak, Silver Shroud, Manta Man, Mistress of Mystery, the Inspector.
Jeez.
Yeah, Boros got some nasty
One,
stuff on
two.
this set.
3, 4, 5, 6. How did I only draw 6? 7. Nope. One land and it was a filter.
I have lands.
You know, filter lands wouldn't be so bad if you had like a chromatic lantern.
All lands are pretty great when you have a Chromatic Lantern.
People are like, don't put it in your deck, it's dumb.
Like, I would love to put just dual lands in my decks.
Got a reliquary, so I can reliquary tower that taps for color. Oh, wonderful.
Interesting.
I wish they would print more boosties.
What am I gonna do with you?
Not my fault. It's Gavin's fault. It's Kieran Yanner's fault.
Just blaming people that you. Like, I've seen this for before. I blame them.
He did the art for dog meat. It's his fault. I will keep this one. You can go first. How many artists do you think play
I don't
versus
really know.
not play?
Probably not a lot. I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry, and it comes into play tapped, and I will pass. That's an interesting question.
It is.
I don't know enough artists to.
I will play a forest. I will tap that forest to play a soul ring. I will tap that soul ring to play Basilisk Collar.
Hate it.
I'll pass my turn.
I just hooked up my dog meat with a cool vest and a collar on the game.
Oh my god, look at that. Basilisk Collar on the dog.
I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap my mountain and my Path of Ancestry to play a Talisman of Conviction. This wonderful comic book that probably taught me something cool. I'll pass my turn. The Unstoppables.
I'll play
Fallout.
a Sunscorched Divide.
Jason Kang.
And then I will tap, use one of them to tap this, and then tap this. I'll bring out dog meat. Junk tap. Fertile ground. Clip top. Sticky fingers. Temple of Plenty. That's it.
I was like, just calm down there. There's only 5.
I can pick between these two. I feel like Fertile Ground, if I put it on Sunscorched Divide, is just going to make too much math. So I will take Sticky Fingers.
You're like, this card's going to create too much math. I'm out.
And then I will pass my turn.
That's how I make my decisions. That's why I don't play Simic stuff. I'm like, this is too much math. I'm out.
Simic's great.
Simic is horrible.
I don't play enough Simic.
Gonna play.
I should build another Simic.
I don't want to do any of these things. I'll play this War Room as my land for the turn. Tap my War Room to play a Wayfarer's Bauble. I can pay 2 colorless and sack it and search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. Gonna tap this for a blue. I'm gonna remember to scry. Those are for colorless. I'm gonna play Nick Valentine, Private Eye. It's a 2/2. He can't be blocked except for by artifact creatures. And whenever him or another artifact creature you control dies, investigate. I shall then be out of things to do and pass my turn.
No, I won't do that. I will play a Plains, land for turn. mutation on dog meat. He is goaded, gets +2/+2, and whenever he attacks, defending player gets 2 rad counters. I'll tap 2, and I will put Basilisk collar on dog meat. So now he has Death Touch and Lifelink. I will go to combat. I will swing dog meat.
We'll get it for 5.
Yay! I'm doing stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. I will take 2 red
gain life.
counters. Don't care for this.
And I will pass my turn.
Valentine, we have a problem.
Nick Valentine, you are doing fine.
You are not doing fine.
You're doing good work,
He is not doing good work.
detective.
He is fired. I'm gonna play this Glacial Fortress. Which
Why
will
did I
come into
salute
play
attack?
10. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's happening over there.
My brain is bad today.
God, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't like it. I'm gonna die to dog meat. I hate it. I hate it.
You love dog meat.
I do. He's so cool. He's the only dog in Magic I like. And I guess we can do that.
He's the only dog in Magic you like?
Yep.
You like any others?
I hate all other dogs in Magic.
Huh.
No, I don't.
Even the hounds? They were errated.
Even the hounds. No, I don't hate them. I'm gonna pay 4. Play an ever-flowing chalice. Put 2 counters on it because it will multi-kick it twice. For each counter, I get to make colorless mana. And tap this colorless mana to sack this Wayfarer's bauble. In which I shall go and I shall find myself a basic land card, which will be a white mana. I don't care. Whatever I find first, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. No, I'll keep and pass. I'd have to block this. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my rad counters. My bad. I didn't shuffle yet. Swords of Plowshare and Camp. No counters. Okay. Let me go find my land now. Land, where are you?
Gonna tap 2 and play Silver Shroud Costume, which will attach to dog meat as it enters. He has gained Shroud until end of turn, and he can't be blocked.
Hate that. That is not great.
I'm going to tap that to tap that for red and white, and I will use the red to play Sticky Fingers onto dog meat.
Hate that.
He's getting weird. He's getting weird. Go to combat, and he will swing.
For 5 again.
For 5 again.
Land unblockable.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
And 2 red counters, and I will gain 5. And I will get a junk. And I will... Oh, I had red counter. This deck did come with it. And I'll get a treasure. And I'll pass my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've hit low battery. I will turn off the stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
Crazy. Untap. Untap. Draw for turn. Not great. Gonna play a Mystic Monastery, which will come into play tapped. Have no rad counters at least. That's good. Let's tap this for a blue, white, red, colorless. We want this for colorless. Let us tap this for colorless. That's 5. Let us play Liberty Prime Recharge.
Travel them.
Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When Liberty Prime Recharge attacks or blocks, sacrifice it unless you pay 2 energy. You can pay 2, tap it, and sacrifice an artifact, and you get energy and draw a card. We are gonna go to combat.
It's pretty cool what Lego's doing with it.
Yep, that's what's about to happen. I'm gonna attack with Liberty Prime since it has vigilance. I am going to pay 1 and 2, and I will sacrifice an artifact and get 2 energy and draw a card. And I'm attacking with these 2 characters. I'll get to draw a card. I do have to destroy something, so we're just gonna destroy this Talisman of Conviction because I don't like talismans anyway.
Alright, I'm down to starting total.
Haha, but I got you for 8 commander damage.
Yes.
And then I shall pass my turn. My watch just died. Token artifact.
Tap this for 1 colorless. Well, for 2 colorless, but I'll use 1 and a white to play Idolized onto Dogmeat. Whenever it attacks alone, it gets +X till end turn, where X is the number of non-land permanents I control. And I will use the other colorless to tap this. And I'll play Vault 21 House Gambit. Discard a card, then draw a card. I'm going to discard Kate.
I am dead. Almost.
Lands per turn will be Canopy Vista. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's non-land. I'm going to go to combat.
I do believe what'll end up happening. Sorry, because you have 9 things that are not. So 9,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
13, 14. Yeah, you're hitting me for 14 at least.
Yes.
So I only have. I already have 10 commander damage. So
Yes.
I did.
So I'm going to swing.
Dogmeat kill me.
Dogmeat, you did it!
Because you get a junk token too, so you get another
Oh!
+1/+1.
Yes. And a treasure. Well, no, that happens after combat damage.
Yeah.
Whee!
Dogmeat is gross.
Blasphemous Act.
When it does this thing, like I used a Blasphemous Act with Dogmeat. My Dogmeat was like a 14/14. I did a Blasphemous Act, killed everything on the board, and then just started swinging with Dogmeat.
Oh my god, imagine that with Donna Noble also. Gross.
Yeah, there's some nasty Doctor Who cards, so it'd go well in these.
Make a deck that's Dogmeat's the commander, and then you throw in all the companions that are in those colors. I don't think it'd be a lot of nonsense. It'd be a lot of nonsense. It'd be a lot of pointless nonsense, but isn't that what Magic is for? Pointless nonsense.
Crab mutant. I do need to put a red death in a goat deck. Goat target creature an opponent controls. The player draws a card, and you gain 1 red mana. I've been killed by so many stupid aquatic creatures in Fallout. And, like, creatures in Fallout don't give up. They just keep chasing you.
I know.
Like, they will just chase you up ladders and stairs and,
I
like...
did get away from a boat fly the other day. He gave up. I'm like, I don't want to waste my ammo on you.
Just pull out a club or something. Or a bat to hit things with. That's what I have this fancy knife now that, like, does tons of damage, so I just pull it out whenever I'm, like, fighting ghouls or whatnot. So I don't waste any of my bullets. I say I don't want to waste my bullets, and then I have hundreds and hundreds of bullets. I'm the normal American. I'm like, I need all these bullets.
Need 'em. Gotta have 'em.
I
For
might
self-defense.
need these for things. I'm like, I will have all of them, please. I might need these later.
The sleeve company I've been liking lately has. It's not quite the biohazard symbol, but it's very close. I could use those for a Mothman deck.
That's the thing is that none of them. I like to sleeve all my decks to go with the decks that I have, but like I didn't have. I just had sleeves that I've had sitting around, so I was like, well, I'm gonna use these because I don't want to buy all new sleeves.
Gromlock, old stick fingers. I hear sirens.
Police. I don't hear the police very often around here. It's because we handle our own business.
That accurate?
No.
Oh.
But if somebody comes to my house, yes, I will handle my own business.
You'll stick the cats on them?
4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the cat's got to eat.
Goodness.
Cats are expensive.
They are.
So they're just gonna start eating people, right?
1, 2,
Hopefully not us.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Science! I shall have you go first. Science demands it.
Well, hold on. We're gonna resolve a mulligan first.
Look at this beautiful quiver. I'm gonna draw Fallout things on it. I just gotta wanna design it before I do it on here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise, if I just do it, I'll mess something up. But it's gonna be Fallout and Magic, or Magic Fallout. I don't know.
MTGX Fallout.
Maybe I'll do a little scene from each game. Well, then there's only
There's 4, 5, 6 games? 5 games?
I can't fit all those on
6
there.
games?
I'll just draw all the iconic things that I enjoyed throughout the games.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tactics 76 New Vegas. So 7?
There's a collection coming out in June, I think.
I heard word that there's a 5th game.
London, I think.
In London?
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I've seen. Did you see that there's a 28 years later coming out? That Cillian Murphy and the original team are all. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yesterday I was
I
watching.
never saw the sequel.
It's okay. But Cillian Murphy was talking about it yesterday on interview.
Oh my god, this is.
He said since it was such an important part of his career that he was coming back and working with it.
It's literally all lands.
I mean,
That means I'll draw into something, right? I will
Maybe.
keep this.
you go first, land guy.
I will play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
I mean, you're gonna hit your land drops.
Yeah. For like 7 turns.
You're gonna play a Temple of Enlightenment.
Oh,
Just scry
they're
one.
out there. I see.
Oh my god, did the kid get injured at the dance place? I'm sitting here all happy and giggly about it. I shouldn't be, but I don't know how to show emotions properly.
Temple of Enlightenment, you say?
I have Dexter-ness. My brain doesn't know how to show emotions properly.
I'm gonna scry one.
Our car is over there.
I'm gonna keep this on top. I shall then pass my turn on to you, Tom. This comes into play tapped. Ooh, an adventure.
I will play a Swamp and pass.
I see. I shall draw a card. As haste, it's a 2/1 at the beginning of combat on my turn. If you control your commander, create a 1/1 Thopter artifact creature token with flying. I shall hit you for 2. Interesting that Thopters exist in Fallout now. I'll pass my turn.
Is that a reprint?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tis a reprint.
Oh my god, really? I will play Isolated Chapel. I have a thank you. I have a swamp, so it'll enter untapped. I will crack this Myriad Landscape to go get 2 mountains, and I'll pass.
2 mountains?
Yeah, they have to be the same.
It's funny because for the longest time I did not realize that.
Oh, really?
So I did not read cards properly. Gonna play a mountain.
Is that why you didn't realize Crows and Verge could be non-basic?
Yeah.
I love Crows and Verge so much.
I don't read things properly. Let us tap 1 and 2 and a 3. And we'll play an Intelligence Bobblehead. Adds 1 mana of any color. I can pay 5 colorless and draw X cards, where X is the number of bobbleheads I control. Dun, da, da, da. They were once an exclusive perk for Vault Tech executives and residential vault dwellers. I shall hit you for 2 apprentice damage. Apprentice. Lando! Hi, Lando! Come here, Lando. Well, at least it looks like there's... I mean, it's just a fire truck, right? Is there ambulances out there? I can't see things. I just see a fire truck.
Alright, took the 2.
I shall pass my turn.
I'll play Plains. And pass my turn.
I don't know how that works. Pass my turn.
I don't know how it works.
I love it. Is it just the fire truck out there?
I don't know. I can't see the window.
Oh. I guess I did not realize that.
You
I'm gonna
goose.
I'm gonna play a Plains. Tilt.
Might be my last game.
Okay. Don't like the things that are happening out here in the world. Did we just do that? Maybe we could do that. Probably do that. Okay, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Liberty Prime. Recharge. We're gonna go to combat on our turn. I don't know why I made that weird sound.
Things
and I
happen.
make a Thopter because I control my commander.
Or do you?
I am then going to go to combat and attack you with both of these. Oh, I don't have enough mana to sack this Thopter.
You
so
do not.
I will not do that. I will just look cool with an 8/8. And then I shall pass my turn. Forgot that I had to pay mana for it. That's not as cool.
I will play Mountain.
Thopter time. Thopter copter.
2 and 2 black. Then 1 and 2. And I will play Wasteland Raider, squatting it for 1. Squatting it 1 time.
1.
So, do I have to sacrifice them? Because I don't have anything else to sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you also have to sacrifice 2 creatures.
That's true.
Oh, damn it.
I do have a Thopter.
Damn it.
Would you like to retake this back? Excellent. That's the best politics I taking.
I don't know. If you didn't have that thopter, things would be different.
Everything would be so much different if you didn't have a thought.
Well, you're still gonna be able to. I don't want to have that one. I'll take that one. So black, red, 1, 2. I will play Legate Linnaeus, Caesar's Ace. Each opponent will sacrifice a 10th of the creatures they control, rounded up. So
one?
I guess.
Thopter?
Sure.
A thopter?
I get a +1/+1 counter on Legate.
I do like that. That's weird.
And I'll pass my turn.
10.
I assume it's a reference to something in the game.
Why do I have to math? I hate math.
Or maybe because they figure it helps with going wide.
Maybe.
But my guess is it's a reference to something in the game.
Everything is off, and there's nobody over there. Interesting.
Maybe Dean's kid did get hurt.
Damn it. Tap 1 and 2. I'm going to play Assaultron Dominator. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to create 2 energies. Energy. I don't know if this marker is the one that's dying, but I just... Energy. There we go. 2 energy.
Fancy writing too, it looks like.
Whenever an artifact creature you control attacks, you may pay 1 energy. If you do, you may put your choice of a +1/+1 counter, a first strike, or trample counter on that creature.
Yes. Waste some to give Liberty Prime trample.
Haha. I could do that.
You could do that.
I'm not going to do that, but I
was
could
gonna say.
do that if I wanted to. Think we are then going to hate things that are happening. Gonna go to combat. Gonna create a Thopter because I control my commander. I am then going to attack you with Liberty Prime. I will get rid of... Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of energy. I'll pay 2 energy so that I may attack.
That might go well in this deck, Loyal Apprentice, because then you get sack fodder.
It is true. You do have to sack.
Anyways, I'm taking... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm taking 8.
8 commander damage.
Not good.
Not terrific. The Thopter is gone. Oh, wait, no. I didn't have to sack it. Ha! I will then...
That's fun. It's kind of like the original Elder Dragon Highlander. It was like your commander hits 3 times, that's 21 damage.
I will pass my turn.
I will plains.
Legate.
Boop. Bring out Caesar. And then that's my turn.
At the end of your turn,
Get hit by some Liberty damage.
I will tap 2, sacrifice a Thopter, and make 2 energies. Thopter gone. 5 damage to any target. If excess damage was dealt to any permanent this way, create that many tapped treasure tokens. I'm gonna blow Caesar up. And then he will take 1 extra damage over what he would normally would, so I will make a treasure token. Treasure token. That's tapped. We shall go to combat. I will make a Thopter. I will then use 2 energy with Liberty Prime, who is attacking. And also, actually both of these Thopters are attacking as well, because they have haste. Hasty little guys. I shall then...
They're 1/1s?
yeah. I shall pass my turn.
Wait. And then my last turn, you sacrificed a Thopter to get those energy counters, right?
Yes. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I sacrificed. He came in. I got energy. I sacrificed something, then, so maybe I did sacrifice one of these Thopters and just didn't get rid of it. At the end of my turn, yeah, I did. Oh, it was at the end of my turn that I sacrificed. Yeah, the Thopter. Okay.
Yeah, so I get that counter. That's all I care about.
Okay. I'm like, I don't remember that far. I don't remember what happened then.
I'm going to play White Glove Gourmand. And I'm going to make 2 white human soldiers. It's not going to be enough because I can't get Caesar back out. So I'm going to go for it. Attack with Legate.
I shall attack. Attack. I shall take this. How big is he?
4.
4.
Yes.
Words are
yes.
hard.
Pass my turn, yes.
I will tap. Going to draw for turn.
That was a terrible hand to keep. Because then I drew in more land.
What else? You have humans over there. How much damage do I need to do to you?
You need to hit me once with Liberty Prime.
But you can still block.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5 damage from Liberty Prime has to get through.
You can only block 4.
I can block 4 of 8.
I don't think I can get through with Liberty Prime all the way.
Yes, you should just do nothing.
I should just do nothing? That sounds like tricks to me.
It might not be.
It sounds like it. It sounds like tricks. We are making no energy besides Liberty Prime is creating its own energy. Hate everything. That's just attack, I guess.
Okay, Max Bemis.
I'm gonna attack you with Liberty Prime. I'm gonna tap 2 to sack and to tap and make energy, so I can attack. Use that energy. Draw a card.
Be second.
This treasure.
Aww.
Liberty bibbity.
Liberty. Yes, correct. And then I shall attack you with 2 Thopters, because I will make a second Thopter. 2 Thopters shall attack you. Haha.
I have to block Liberty Prime, or I am dead. And so 4 that will get through. And then the 2 Thopters will get through.
Haha. Excellent. shall then tap 1, 2, and 3, and we shall play James Wandering Dad. He is a 2/4 human scientist. I can pay 2 colorless and spend this mana only to activate abilities. So he can tap Liberty Prime, which makes sense. I will pass my turn because I think he's the one who helped create Liberty Prime, right?
What?
Sounds right. It's from part 3. I think it's your dad that you're like following throughout the wasteland. He's wandering. Heather is wandering.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm looking for the little girl.
You're looking for Avison?
Yeah.
She's not over here. I can tell you that. You found her?
You have to take her empty tummy medicine.
Empty tummy medicine. An island. Attack, I guess. Liberty Prime!
Good game.
Okay.
Oh, Caesar, you are.
Avison. You need your medicine. Come here, little girl. Good games, Tom.
Avison
Good
medicine?
games. It is.
I like the sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sad about it, but
There we go. Okay, good.
There you go. Look at her. Look at her. She's been playing. She's been grabbing her tail. She used to play with her tail all the time. It's Lando. And Avison. Hey, Avison.
Avison just took some of your life, and I love it. Thank you, Avison.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
Yeah. You tried. What is going on, Lando? Yeah. You're just gonna sit up there? You're trying to see what she has? Does she have yumminess? Probably not. She probably doesn't have something yummy. Yeah. You be nice to her. Don't trust you, Lando. Sometimes I don't know where Lando will be a jerk. Kitties!
What? How are you not as fluffy?
Lando,
So
come here.
weird.
I know, Lando is nowhere near as fluffy as Mando is.
Like it's gotta be like an intentional thing. Like Mando is intentionally like willing himself to be fluffier.
Well, the thing is, he wasn't that fluffy last year. He just got floofier, and he just kept getting fluffier.
He's like, Mama likes floofy, and I want
do.
treats. I want treats and pets.
Why are you hitting Avison, Lando? That's not nice. Yeah, come here. Lando. Don't be a jerk.
Yeah.
Come here, Lando. Nope, Lando's going after Avison. Okay. He's such a jerk. If he has something that he wants to do, he will just go do it.
I think that's it for me.
That is it for Tom.
Tom needs sleepies. Tom loves magic, but Tom's body will not let him not get sleepies.
I understand. I get the sleepies all the time. I have the sleepies right now. I have the sleepies before you came over.
There will be magic in the future.
Sleeping.
Which sounds like a sci-fi thing, really. Not a magic thing.
Whenever one or more.
Oh.
You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Oh, and the life counter things that came with the decks, they've got the art. That's pretty cool.
I do like all the little things.
They're like, hey, maybe we should go back to doing cool stuff.
Nice. I'll come back for you later. So many times in part 4 so far that I'm just like, now I gotta remember that I need to come back to this place because there was stuff here.
I might get Game Pass again so I can play 4.
Yeah. Game Pass has all of them on there.
I like playing vanilla games, but I also like getting mods.
I'm not good. I don't like mods. I like things that are official because otherwise I get confused of what has happened and what has not actually happened.
Skyrim has this one, Divine Gifts of Akatosh. You get a chest in Riften. Riften? That's the first little town you get to, right? With like different sets of armors and weapons and stuff that make you like almost invincible. So you're like fresh out of the intro to the game and you're one-hitting a dragon. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling.
I see. See, I used to enjoy that as a kid with like the Game Genie and stuff like that, but I don't know, I have to play everything on the hardest setting, and I have to play everything.
Like, I like vanilla games too. It's just you can do silly things. What are you looking for?
Oh, I know where the real tokens are. I did not put them back in the box.
Oh.
But I don't need real tokens because I have infinite tokens.
Infinite tokens?
Infinite tokens. If you
Like
didn't know
an
what
infinite token?
it's a token that you can make anything on, as long as you erase them.
Amazing.
Look, I can make these into anything. Energy, Thopter, Rads, the command zone, so you know where my cards are.
That's crazy amazing.
That is crazy amazing.
I can't imagine using anything else.
I can't imagine using anything else. There's no better product. Infinite tokens. Night, everybody. I'll be back with some board games and some weird fancy treats on Wednesday. I do believe we have a guest, so we'll be playing with 3 people.
Oh, who's the guest?
Candace is coming over.
Oh.
So I
From
don't know.
volleyball?
No.
Oh. Different one. Okay.
Volleyball?
From volleyball.
Don't worry about it.
Volleyball?
Don't worry about it.
Volleyball?
I like volleyball.
There's
I
no
know.
volleyball going on.
I miss volleyball.
I know you
Me
do.
too.
I want to play without falling over.
I imagine it'd be funny watching.
Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. We should.
You should put
videotape
Mando
this.
on the camera. Hey, it's Lando.
Here's
Lando.
Mondo.
Hey, Mando.
Here's Mondo.
Hey, Mando. Come on here.
Hey, baby.
Yeah,
Look, Savvy Abby, kitty.
he's so fluffy. Come here, Mando.
He looks like a fancy king.
Yes, fancy. Fancy. Oh, you should take off your shirt and let him wear it because he has Mando PI.
Mando P.I. Mando Orlando.
Okay, fine.
So handsome.
I was just offering you a chance to be part of the greatest moment in history, but
No
that's
offense.
cool.
He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy.
More.
Come here, Mando.
More.
Come here. He's like, no, I don't want to be up here. He's like, yes, but I do want to be up here. He's the softest of all the kitties in the house. Batty.
He feels like one of those really fancy stuffed animals.
Yeah, he does. Mando, you're so handsome. He's like, yeah, I know, everybody. He's like, can you guys just keep petting me? Can you just keep petting me? Yeah. Oh, Mando.
Disconnected from chewing gum.
He's so fluffy. He just keeps getting fluffier. He's just a big floof. Just a big floof. Yeah. This is how all Magic games should end. This is just a cat in the middle of the boards, everybody petting him.
Get in touch with the Commander Shield people.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
They could probably team up with like a local like shelter or something.
Oh, yeah. He is so happy. He's such a good boy.
Yeah.
He just goes and if he sees somebody or hears somebody purring,
Oh my goodness.
he'll come running from wherever and cuddle up with them because he wants them to clean him and to him to be happy. Yeah, you're so handsome. Yeah, this stream turned weird. Yeah, it went from magic to kitties, but it's the best. That's what was going to happen anyway, as I was just going to quit playing Magic and pet kitties. Yeah. Yeah, you're so handsome. You're so fluffy. You just keep getting fluffier. Are you going to get less fluffy during the summertime?
Are you?
I don't know.
I feel like for your sake you should, but don't.
I don't think he wants to. Love you, Mando.
He did not like the suggestion.
He's like, I don't like this. He's like, you're telling me to be less fluffy. I'm already as fluffy as I can be. He's so handsome. He just looks like he got electrocuted and he just poof, like poofed up. He is so wonderful. Thanks for hanging out with us, Savvy. Thanks to everybody else that was hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, and then we'll have some Fallout games on Wednesday night as well.
Yeah, with Tom.
With Tom.
Maybe I'll play Mothman against multiple people and see what happens.
Lando's got a spring. Ah. Lando carries springs around, and it's adorable. Yes, you're so handsome. Oh my gosh. Kitties! Woo! You know what? I can still raid somewhere. Well, I guess I should do that.
Oh, good.
Where are we raiding, everybody? Let us raid. Who's playing? EB is playing. Let's go visit them. They're playing the Magic.
The magic.
The Magic. They're talking the Popper. I like those things.
The popper.
They got the Popper. The Popper.
Ooh, 5 viewers.
Dun, da, da, da. Off we go, everybody.
And they're all great.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good night.
Have a great evening. Go pet a kitty. Oh no, ad break. Ah.
That was silly.
Ad break.
Silly time for an ad break. Doesn't it know that you're raiding?
Yeah. Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Telling you, Tom, if you can get out early. Pictionary.
It's the library, so I cannot.